welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. From today, we're going to begin a series of 10 beers from a single brewery. And this brewery is not really that old. They were founded in 2011 and began producing from 2013. And they haven't gotten much traction or credibility among the craft beer crowd, and we'll see if that is justified. I've had most of these beers before, and I haven't been terribly impressed overall. So I'm giving them a second look now, and let's see if they have improved. The brewery in question is Karuizawa Brewery Limited, and this is the first beer we'll look at, and we're going to look at 10 different beers from this brewery. Karuizawa Brewery is located in Saku, Nagano Prefecture, which is just outside of perhaps a suburb of the town of Karuizawa. And this brewery is not to be confused with other beers you may see called Karuizawa Kogen. That is a line of beers from Yoho Brewing, which is in Karuizawa. So don't be confused. There are two breweries. There are Yoho and Karuizawa Brewing. But Yoho also has a line called Karuizawa Kogen, Karuizawa Valley. And Karuizawa is a small town in Nagano Prefecture. It's on the Tokyo end of Nagano Prefecture, closest to Tokyo, and a lot of rather well-heeled Tokyoites often spend the summers there or have a summer home there, that sort of thing. So it is a very pleasant, pretty town. So Karuizawa Brewing has currently 13 different beers listed on their website, and we will look at 10 of them. They were founded in 2011 and began producing again from 2013. The founder has a business called Dover Distillery in that area, and they produce a variety of spirits and liqueurs, and they also import quite a few into Japan as well. So they're importers and makers of spirits. And to start the brewery, the founder wanted to start earlier, but had to consider his own business and then finally get going. He got brewers one brewer from Asahi and another from Kirin, and also a former R&D, research and development staffer from Suntory. So a variety of skill levels coming into the brewery. On RateBeer, there are 16 beers listed, and on Untapped, 25 different beers, and I feel that there are probably some duplicates. But Untapped gives the 25 beers they have listed, an average score of 3.14, so fair to middle and not terribly high. Okay, well, so 10 different beers from Karuizawa Brewery. Let's give them a go, shall we? And let's look at another beer from Karuizawa Brewery, and it's this one. This is called Karuizawa Asama Kogen Premium Clear. So in our last video, we looked at the Asama Kogen Clear, and this is called a Premium Clear. And the only difference that I can tell is that this one is an all malt beer, malt and hops only. And the other one, the Asama Kogen Clear, the regular one, has rice and cornstarch added as adjuncts. So this is a 5.5%. It's again 0.5% of alcohol higher than the regular Asama Kogen Clear. It's 5.5%, and RateBeer calls this a Pale Lager International Premium. The brewery calls it a pilsner, and Untapped also labels it as a pilsner. On RateBeer, 24 separate ratings, average of 2.55 out of 5, 8 percentile for all beers on RateBeer, and only 46 percentile for the style, which is pale, again, pale lager. But it may be mislabeled, I don't know. Well, let's see if it is a Pilsner or not. Untapped, 656 separate ratings, 2.99. So again, Untapped always tends to be a little higher than RateBeer. This is the premium line, so they have, from their regular beers, they make a premium version, which, as far as I can tell, the only difference is they don't include the junky adjuncts like rice and cornstarch. I have rated this before. I gave it a 2.6, but that was about 7 years ago, and I'm sure I haven't had it since. This one won an award, a bronze award, a bronze medal at the World Beer Awards, which is the kind of, I don't know how to say it, nebulous sort of organization that sponsors the world. I should strike that. I really don't know who they are, but I know they're a favorite of Japanese breweries, and in fact of Japanese breweries that aren't the best breweries that enter the World Beer Awards, and it doesn't have so many entries, maybe. It's not like the Great American Beer Festival or the World Beer Cup or anything like that. But this one won a bronze medal in 2020 in the lager category. So we'll see how good it is. Okay. All right. So in Japan, a lot of breweries like to put the World Beer Award on their labels. These ones they don't have it, but some breweries do. So one brewery says "World's Best Stout," when certainly we know it's not the world's best stout. Okay, so this is absolutely crystal clear. You can see right through it. Okay, and nice half finger of fluffy white foam, the same as the other one. Can't see any much difference. Very, very gentle carbonation rising. Okay. This seems very similar to their other regular clear. I'm getting kind of a sour, fruity nose. The last one, the regular one, I thought tasted like vinegar a little bit. This has a kind of what I expect would be a sourish sort of taste from the aroma. Something like pickles or grain, maybe even developing bread, like a bread that you've covered before baking and take the towel off. And so definitely something lightly yeasty there. Flavor's quite similar, grain, bit of caramel, some light fruit. This has got something edging towards a very tiny saison character, and I don't think it's intentional. Cardboard again. This is a better version of the regular clear, but not that much better. So I give it 2.6 in 2014. I might give it about the same now, but certainly no higher. Yeah. So once again, Karuizawa Asama Kogen Premium Clear. It doesn't really taste like a Pilsner to me. It does taste like a pale lager to me, definitely. So in any case, again, I don't recommend this one. You may see it somewhere in a supermarket, in a shopping center, liquor store perhaps, but give it a try if you want, and let me know what you think, okay? Subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about Karuizawa beers if you've had them. Okay, let's have a little conversation. Take care now.